Hey guys, it's me again. Welcome to Real Talk from a Redneck. Featuring, hey, you guessed it. Anyway, lots of stuff going on. For the last 2 days, though, we've been putting in a new floor. All the way down to the ground. Joist work, subfloor, new flooring. Looks fantastic. I got pictures posted on my Facebook. Those of you that are attached to me, you can see it there. Yesterday was a two-man show. Demolition and rebuilding the struts and putting the subfloor down. And by God, y'all, that was some work. I was tired as hell. Got up this morning. Two other buddies showed up. We had four of us. Of course, my little girl was helping, and I'm going to tell you, she works harder than some of the guys out there. But we knocked her out. Got a new floor in. Feeling pretty good. I ain't been out of the loop, though. I see what's going on behind them closed doors with that president of mine and yours. Happy to see it happening. This one's not going to be as political as the others. This is a talk. Some of the conversations you have with your friends, especially when you're working. Well, we've decided that there are two victims in this world. There's victims, and then there's victims. Confused yet? Hang on, it's a whirlwind. Alright. A victim is somebody who's been through something traumatic. They were a victim of something. They'll never be a victim again. They pick themselves up. They fight every day to keep from being a victim of whatever victimized them that day. And they're never a victim again, because they have that mindset, I will never be victimized again. They'll never be a victim. They may be victimized, but they'll never be a victim. That's victim number one. Victim number two isn't a victim at all. Never even been victimized. But they live their life like a victim. Everything's against them. Everybody's against them. They can't get a leg up. They see themselves as a victim. That's victim number two. Victim number two will die a victim, because that's what they see themselves as. They self-identify as a victim. There's your two victims in this world. Decide which one you are. Now that that's out of the way, because that's words of wisdom from a friend of mine, you guys are welcome to use it in your everyday life. Here's the other thing I want to talk about. This is my personal thoughts. I'm going to share them with you. If you disagree with them, fucking great, that's your business, okay? Who cares? Now then, this gender confusion thing that's going on all over the world, I've come to realize for myself, it's not gender confusion. It's just straight out and out confusion. And it's because of parents that aren't really parents. It's those parents that tell their children, yes, baby, you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be a Honda, if you want to be a 2004 Honda Accord, then you're a 2004 Honda Accord. Now, I'm sorry, but if your Honda Accord comes and gets in trouble at my house, I'm going to take their belt off and whoop them with it. Make sure that son of a bitch been to the mechanic before they come over. But seriously, They're just confused. They never got their identity. And people, well, where's the identity come from? The identity comes from your family, comes from your neighborhood, comes from the people that you're around. They help build you into what you are today. Me, I made a lot of fucking mistakes in my life. Hell, I may have even been confused a couple of times. But every step I took on my journey brought me to here, and I wouldn't change a damn thing. But I knew who I was from an early age. I knew, number one, I'm a boy, grown into a man. Keep growing, and now I'm an old man. But with age comes wisdom, y'all. The biggest problem with most of these kids that are confused, they never had any guidance. They grew up with a friend. The friend that pays the bills, the friend that works, the friend that feeds them, the friend that gets them clothes and shoes and video games and all that. But it's a friend. They never thought of mama and daddy as a mama and daddy. My mom's my best friend. You see where I'm going? Yeah, it's the same thing in a workplace. When it's work time, I'm friendly to you, but we still got business to do. Don't get confused as to who you are. We're working together. We ain't friends when we're working together. We got shit to do. We're going to get it done. The same thing with a parent. They're there to do their job. Their job is to raise you, teach you right from wrong. Yeah, I broke down and bought some real ones. I'm working too fucking hard. Anyway, their job is to raise you and prepare you for life in this world. And if a parent doesn't do that, they're not a parent. In my opinion, they're a waste of space. Now, I talked to my little girl about this, because I've been accused many times of raising my little girl as a boy. Y'all, my little girl's a little girl, and she knows she's a little girl. Just because she can outfish you, outshoot you, hands down beat you at working, doesn't mean she doesn't know she's a little girl. When she decides to put on a dress or play little girl games, she goes and does it. When it's business time, she does that. She gardens with me, she mows the yard, all that, yeah. But she still knows she's a little girl. She's not confused. She knows she can outwork most boys, but she's not confused. She knows she's a little girl because Daddy brought her up as a little girl. And I've had help. My wife helps. She knows how to cook. She knows how to clean. She knows how to clean a fish. She knows how to clean a rabbit. She's not helpless. And she's not confused. Now, some of you people that see this may be in that confused list. Okay? And let's break it down for you right now. And let's not beat around the bush. Two genders. There's male and female. That's it. I don't give a shit what you want to call yourself. If you want to call yourself a 2004 Honda Accord, have at it. Hell, I'll even greet you as one. Beep, beep. But if you're bleeding out and the doctor's got to take care of your ass, you better tell them what kind of plumbing you got. Because little boys, understand this. If you get your wanger caught in a fucking machine and it rips off and you don't tell that damn doctor whether you're a little boy or a little girl, that's important information. Your wanger's going to be found somewhere and they ain't even going to know what it is. They're just going to think it's a piece of flesh, throw it away. Something died there. So they need to know whether you're a little boy or a girl when you go into that doctor. We got different bodies, you understand? We got different plumbing. We got different currents running in us. We have to be looked at as a male or a female. So let's get the gender confusion out of the damn way. You're either boy or you're a little girl. That's it. It's the only two genders out there. All this other shit is make-believe. And I don't give a fuck whose feelings I hurt. All this other shit is make-believe. Now, you can be a little girl that likes little girls. You can be a big girl that likes little girls. I don't give a shit. Okay? You can be gay. That ain't got shit to do with gender. But there's two genders. If you're a parent that has a confused kid, it's your fault. And you need to fix it. If you don't, this world will fix it for you. And they'll grow into a confused adult. And over time, they'll become a depressed adult. And over more time, if they survive to adulthood, they'll end up killing themselves. Because depression will kill the shit out of you. And when you're confused, you fall into some deep depression. So don't play no games with your children's lives. Help them. Tell them who they are. Let them know their gender. And let them know, shit, you can grow up to be president. You may even be the first little girl president. Or you may be another male president. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be. But the thing you can't change is your damn gender. Not without an operation and a lot of fucking money. And even then, you was born male or female. Parents, get off of your ass. Or as I tell people all the time, get off the benches and into the trenches. Do what you're supposed to do. Your mom and daddy raised you. You weren't confused till you had a kid and then you lost your damn mind. And now your kid's confused. They're not gender confused. Let's quit playing games with that. They're confused. Because if they don't know what fucking gender are, there's a crap ton of other stuff that they're confused about too. Let's fix it. It's your responsibility. And now then, you've heard it. Straight from the mouth of the redneck. Fix it, or just say fuck it and disappear. But do not call yourself a parent if your kid's confused and you're not helping the issue. I'm out.